Hi, and welcome back to my channel. If you saw a couple days ago, I did a Pokemon video where I showed you creations that I had done through an AI art generator. And today I'm going to share with you Pokemon that I have created through either an AI art generator that was able to fuse two Pokemon together and create a new Pokemon, or I used a Pokemon fusion site where I fused two Pokemon together and was able to create the Pokemon that way. So that is how these Pokemon were created. And the Pokemon then were given a new name. Now, whether I'm able to pronounce that name is a whole nother story. Um, and then at the
I'm not sure I understand.
hush, Siri. I'm sorry. My I don't know why my Siri keeps going off. Um, and then at the end, I have two um, animals, just animals, they're not Pokemon, animals that I created using an AI art generator that I think are absolutely adorable that could be added to the Pokemon registry. Of course, they would have to be given a really unique name, and I am not a naming person, but I gave them the name of the two animals that they are combined with. So you can if you want to comment on this video, please feel free to give those two animals a Pokemon name. I would love to hear what you would name them, actually. I think that would be great. So let's start out. We've got this lovely creature. I think that this turned out absolutely adorable. So who is this Pokemon? This is Rapitails. This is a Rapidash and a Ninetales mixed together. Didn't it turn
Here's what
out?
I found.
Shut up. I'm gonna take my watch off for a little bit, so that my Siri will stop going off. And I think that this turned out really well. I love that it's white with that little bit of red, just accenting it in the right places, and its eyes are red. If I was a Pokemon trainer, I would go after this Pokemon. Um, then we've got this Pokemon. So, what is this Pokemon? This one was harder to create. So when I finally got this picture, I just went with it. And this is Buttercuno. This is Articuno and Butterfree mixed together. Um, I think that this is a very cute Pokemon. Um, and it looks like a model. I know, but I think if it was a real Pokemon, I think it'd be a little bit bigger, obviously, because Articuno's quite large. But with the butterfly wings instead of bird wings, yeah, that would be a very, very beautiful animal, Pokemon, whatever you want to call it. All right, I think here's where we get into the created Pokemon from the website, the Fusion website. You can easily Google it. You just put it in Pokemon Fusion. Um, all right, we've got this Pokemon. So, who is this Pokemon? This is Megadash. Since I did this a couple of days ago, I'm probably not gonna remember every single fusion, like what were the two Pokemon that I fused together. And like, especially since I don't know every single Pokemon there is out there to know. I barely remember the original 150. I might not remember every single one of them, but this is Rapidash and Mega. What's its name? It's some kind of plant Pokemon. Meganium, that was its name. Meganium. So I thought that this turned out really well. It has Meganium's body, but Rapidash is fire, but the fire is pink like Meganium's blossoms, and I think that makes it so pretty. So it's a plant, a fire type Pokemon. And it's got the horn, obviously, that makes it a unicorn. But I think that this is so cute. Rapidash is one of my favorite Pokemons. So when I saw that this is one of the ones that it came up with, I was like, oh, I love this. I tried to make ones that looked good and didn't have dopey faces because, I don't know, the dopey face Pokemons don't always, I don't know, they just don't look right to me. Alright. And who do you think this Pokemon is? I'll give you a second. Let you have a good look at it. Obviously, it's a spider. Let you think about what spider Pokemon is out there and let you take in the colors. Alright, it's Siltula. Okay, so this is Sylveon, which is an Eevee evolution, and it's mixed with a spider Pokemon that I'd never seen and I don't remember the name of. But I think that this is so cute. I would go after this Pokemon. And I don't like spiders. So, take that as you will. Okay? Who do you think this Pokemon is? Obviously kind of looks like a walrus, but we've got this whole thing going on over the nose here. So again, I'm going to let you take a real good look at it. Let you think about it. It's Donreen. Again, for this one, I absolutely do not remember the two Pokemon that I fused together. Maybe you can work it out from the name. But I absolutely do not remember. But I think it turned out really well. Like, this is a crazy Pokemon. Like, this looks sick. Like, I don't know what kind of powers it has, but it looks powerful. Okay, then we've got this cutie. Isn't it a cutie? I don't know how it works, that it has butterfly wings and it has 4 legs, but I thought it was adorable. Adorable. I would totally go after this Pokemon. But this is Vivillon. I don't remember which Eevee evolution this was, but it was one of the Eevee evolutions. And some butterfly Pokemon that I'd never seen before. But it was not Butterfree, obviously. And but it was some butterfly I'd never seen. But I thought that the fusion turned out really well. And I thought it was adorable. So take that with take that how you will. But I thought, I thought it turned out really cute. Then we've got this creature right here. Again, this is probably one of those that I'm like, I don't remember what two Pokemon it was that I ended up fusing here, but I think the end result turned out really well. I think a Pokemon like this needs to be a Pokemon. Like it, and I can't pronounce the name. Elikpion. Elikpion. Yeah, sure. We'll go with that. Again, I don't remember the two that I ended up fusing together, but the end result, like this, looks like a very powerful Pokemon. Then we've got this guy right here. Doesn't he look like he's ready for a fight? Like, I would not want to come across this guy, in Pokemon. Like, I don't know that I'd want to try to actually capture this Pokemon. So it was a bird Pokemon, Fletch something or another. Fletchafity. Again, I don't remember the actual other Pokemon that I fused with him, but I know that the bird, the first part of his name started with Fletch, so maybe you can figure out who that was. And based on how he looks, maybe you can figure out the two Pokemon, but like, yeah, I think he turned out really well. Then we've got this Pokemon. I remember, yeah, I love how this one turned out. So this is Vaporegon. So this is an Eevee evolution. I forget which Eevee evolution. It was the water type. My mind's going blank on me. I can't remember. Then I don't remember the other type that it ended up being fused with, but I love the end result. Like, this Pokemon looks sick. Like, he looks good. Then we've got this guy. This is also an Eevee evolution. I don't remember. Again, I'm not sure which Eevee evolution it was. And I definitely don't remember what I ended up fusing him with. I'm sure that it started with this Might. That the first part of it is Might. But this is Mightyon. It's adorable. This is an adorable Pokemon. But he looks fierce. Like, so fierce. This might be, no, because it's an Eevee evolution, because it wouldn't have the Eon in it if it wasn't. So again, I'm not sure which Eevee evolution it was, but this is adorable. Alright, then we've got this guy. Look at this guy. This looks like a fighting type of Pokemon right here. He's like, come get me. I dare you. This is Lebra. So I think that this was Lapras mixed with something that I don't remember. I think the last part of it was Roar. It was a Pokemon I'd never seen before. But man, does it look awesome. I definitely would not want to come across this. Yeah. Then we've got this cutie. Look at this cutie. I love this. Originally, where it was pink, it was blue, but I decided to change the color. So this is Pachitty. Obviously, I think that it's some kind of like, I think that one of the ones I did it with was the Chitty. Again, not sure the fusion here, but it's so cute. Uh, it's so cute. And I think this is our last one. I'm pretty sure. So who's this Pokemon? You might recognize one of the fusions here. This is Aroi. I'm guessing that's how you would pronounce that. This is Mew. This blue part right here, you might recognize as Mew. And again, I have no idea what I fused it with. It was some kind of, looked like Lapras almost, but then it had like these wings here, like right here behind its head. It was definitely not part of the 150. I have no idea where, what, I have no idea what generation it was from. But anyway, I thought that this turned out really cool looking. I think Mew looks amazing with the wings behind him like that. And more powerful even with the coloring of him. Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's the last of the created Pokemon. So this right here is one of the created animals that I created. It's the first one. So this right here is a fox mixed with a panda. So I decided to call it a Fonda. But if it was a Pokemon, which I think it would make a cool Pokemon. Look at that. That is adorable. Who wouldn't want to have that as a Pokemon? What do you think that they would call it? I mean, I don't know. Like, I'm definitely not good with names. Like, but that is so cute. Who wouldn't want to have that? And then we've got this guy right here. Look at this guy. This guy is a cross between a lion and a zebra. Like, again, who would not want to have this as one of their Pokemon? Like, I think he would be big, obviously. He's a lion and a zebra. So, like, both of those are big animals. But I think he would be, like, pretty powerful, considering he's a lion. But, like, I called him a Lebra. And I couldn't come up with anything better. Like, what? Call him a Zion? Either a Zion or Libra. Like, either one is, a word. So, but if he was a Pokemon, what do you think his name would be? I don't know. But he looks cool. But that's it. Please, if you want to comment on any of my created Pokemon, I would love to hear what you think about them. And if you like this video, please like and subscribe for more content. And I'll see you later. All right, bye.